me! My sister hit me!
He hit me first, that's why I hit him.
Hi guys, welcome to Black YouTube, a place where accountability is absent, blame is ever present, personal responsibility is a foreign concept, you'll never get balanced commentary, subscribers must follow the lead of the content creator or face being banned. Let us try to figure out what the main message is of Black YouTube. It is broke men telling fat women to lose weight, and fat women telling broke men to level up. I promise you that I'll try my best to have balanced commentary. You may not always agree with me. I am open to intellectual debate. Thank you guys. Alright guys, I just wanted to do a quick topic on who is coming to save us. Very important. As we go through this new year, and New Year's are always a great time for us to start to look at how we can improve ourselves, how we can change things in our lives. But let's get back to who is come to save us. Because I remember stories of old. I mean, you remember Hansel and Gretel, Cinderella, Rapunzel. Normally it was some valiant knight, some valiant prince. Sleeping Beauty, let's not forget Sleeping Beauty also. He rode in on a horse, normally a white horse. He defeated whatever enemy there was, and there it was. He held that princess, and they lived happily ever after. As we grew up older, we learned that nothing is happily ever after. You know, we've seen all these great icons in the world, and we have seen that happily ever after meant struggle at times. You know, challenges, lots of different things. Nothing is a fairy tale, and that's why they call them fairy tales. And today, in the manosphere, it is, you know, a 50-year-old man who is probably broke, you know, still hasn't owned a home. He's told that he is redeemed by finding some 22, 25-year-old virginal woman that is extremely beautiful, beauty pageant beautiful, and that is his prize, and that he will take care of her, she will take care of him, she's virtuous, and he'll live happily ever after. In the BWE space, it's that elusive unicorn that, you know, need to be found. That man earning over 300,000, 500,000 a year, that you can rest in your femininity. And your only concern will be to make sure the dinner is ready, the stuff is bought at Target, and life will be great. You'll be planning 2 vacations a year. Those are fairy tales, both. And then the divestors is anyone but a black man. If you can find a Jose, a Brad, a Chong Li. I've never heard of Chong Li. I thought it was a female name from Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter 2. But anyhow, if you can find these guys, they will save you. They will allow you to rest in your femininity. These are very, very, I would think, infantile thoughts. The average person really does not earn over $100,000. They cannot support a woman living at home. The average woman who is 25, who is attractive, is looking at hypergamy. She does not want a 50-year-old man who does not own his home, who probably has baby mothers and children from before. She's not looking for that. So therefore, what we need to understand is we are the ones we are waiting on to save ourselves. We have to save ourselves. And how do we save ourselves? We save ourselves by having realistic expectations, and we also have realistic standards. And realistic standards mean that 50-year-old man should be looking for, you know, maybe he wants someone slightly younger, a 45, 43-year-old mother who, you know, whose children are grown up now, and they're looking to pool together and enjoy life. And you know what? That probably means 50-50, because he's broke and she's probably broke too. Broke people have to marry each other. Someone has to marry people who are broke. And the next thing is, when it comes to the BW space, that $300,000 to $500,000 earning man has extremely high standards, insane high standards that most women will not fit. And so therefore, what he'll be looking for, an ex-Playboy model, an IG model. If you do not look like that, then forget about it. You're looking for your counterpart, your equal. And if you're 250 pounds, get down to 150, get down to 140. Both of you will be happier. So my main message from this is we need to be realistic. We need to have standards. Important, as I believe no one should abuse each other and you should not cheat on each other. But outside of that, we need to be realistic and we need to work together. I can just imagine this fictional 250-pound janitor, you know, who cleans out maybe an industrial center, and a woman who basically is housekeeping in a hotel, and she's 250 pounds. Both meet together. They go 50-50. They both, take on an exercise regimen, and who knows, in 3 years, they're both, 150, 130 pound or 160, 140 pounds, and they enjoy their best life, because that is realistic. And I think what is being promised is meant to be a panacea, something that you'll take and feel good about yourself, because what we're saying is that 250 pound giant is a broke Dusty. And what we're saying about that 250 pound woman in housekeeping is that she's an unrealistic, ratchet woman. And we feel happy, I don't know if it's happiness, but we feel somehow consoled by castigating the other person. And both will stay by themselves. And when they turn to 60 and 65, then they'll figure out that they wasted their time. They should have spent their time together building each other. And so I wanted to leave us with that message. We are the ones we are waiting on to save ourselves. Thank you, guys.